Well, everyone. Hello, and thank you once again for tuning in to Celebrity and Variety Talk. I am your host, Josie Latimer. I just got breaking news that R. Kelly has been arrested. I was busy all day today, and I thought possibly today I wasn't going to bring any news because I was just going to give myself a break today. But thank you for tuning in with me. I'm your host, Josie Latimer, bringing you this breaking news. R. Kelly, which I'm quite sure all of you have heard because I'm a little late on this situation here, this commentary. I'm a little late because I just really found out. I was so busy. R. Kelly was arrested on yesterday evening at 7 o'clock p.m. for child and sex charges, porno charges. He was arrested at 7 p.m. walking his dog and taking a smoke. Wow. I know that caught him off guard. I know it did. And then I saw where his spokesperson was getting yelled at by JOYCELYN, by her parents, this girl, JOYCELYN Savage parents. And Daryl Johnson was getting bashed by her parents. Well, every parent would wonder where their child is. It doesn't matter if they're grown or not. That is really the way a parent would be, because if they can't have control of their child, then what would you expect? They would be very upset if they're not in touch with their child. So he was arrested on those federal sex charges Thursday night, walking his dog, smoking a cigarette, lollygagging, as if everything was over. And he was released on bail for those other sex charges that was brought by the Illinois prosecutor. R. Kelly is 52 years old, going to jail at 52. 52 years old, you guys. Wow. At that age, you should just, at that point, be enjoying life and living and being happy. Just like Bill Cosby. When is Weinstein going? Anytime you molest children, eventually that stuff will catch up with you. And another thing is he was molested too. The molestation just was going from the beginning to now, as we can see, the very end. R. Kelly put out some very good music. I am not for anyone that molests children. A lot of it was setups, but if he molested those kids, then indeed he has to pay. When you molest children and take control over a child's mind, and as I said earlier in my other tapes, R. Kelly is a very sick man. His sister molested him and his brother. Matter of fact, his brother spoke on Tasha K's channel about that molestation, where that sister had been molesting them ever since they were kids. And they never got any help for it. So what happened, that stuff carried on into R. Kelly, and then he indeed brought it on into the young girls. That is really sad. Really, it's just a sad situation all the way around. But anytime, and you know what, I noticed that he never grew, because anytime you're going to stay in the same city that you were born in, people are going to come after you. They are going to come after you like 40 going north. And he didn't have anyone to tell him, do not mess with little girls. And as I've said in the past, all of those men out there that have messed with little girls, a lot of them are coming after R. Kelly, and they too need to be caught. So it's not just R. Kelly. It's a whole lot of men out there, celebrities, that have messed with and raped and molested little girls. Not just R. Kelly. So let's look at the big picture, and let's try to start coming out with all these other people as well. But once they get a hold of you and they find out it's you, they're going to harp on you, and the other people may get by or they may not. What do you guys think about this with R. Kelly and these little girls? Please let me know what you think. But I really think that it was very bad for his sister to molest him and his brother when they were kids. And R. Kelly never grew up. He dressed like a little boy. He acted like a little boy. He never left his hometown. He never knew his worth. He really never knew his worth. Actually, he was out of his mind. It seems like something was wrong. It had to be, because if you're a celebrity and you're messing with little girls, when he could have been in Hollywood messing with people his own age, it could have been somebody younger, but they didn't have to be little girls. You know, if you mess with a little girl, a lot of it was a setup. I'm just going to be honest with you. Some of it was a setup through the parents. And when the parents didn't get what they wanted, they need to go after the parents that knew those little girls were messing with older men and didn't turn it in. Let's not just stop at R. Kelly. Let's keep going, because it's many more, including some of those parents that set up those little girls and sick them on R. Kelly. So R. Kelly has to pay. The parents need to pay. Weinstein and all these other people need to pay if they indeed mess with these little girls. So I'm going to end my show, but it's really bad. It's a bad situation all the way around, because you wait until you get that age and have to go sit behind bars, and once they put you behind those bars, they're going to throw away the key, like they did with Bill Cosby. I mean, he's just locked in a cell. Just his old life is just dwindling away. What do you think, guys? Please let me know what you think about this situation with R. Kelly, and also JOYCELYN Savage's parents. They lashed out at Daryl Johnson, and Daryl Johnson said, "Look, I'm not the one that have your girl." So actually what he was saying is that R. Kelly had the girl. He said, "I'm not the one that had your girl. I wasn't at the Trump Tower." So he was kind of trying to bag out of it, because he don't want to go to jail for taking up R. Kelly, being an accessory to the crime. You know what I'm saying? Because once they put their paws on you, those feds get a hold of you, you grass. I was going to say something else. I was going to say your A is grass, and you know that. But it's really a bad situation all the way around. So please click like, share, and subscribe, and let me know what you think. I just heard this news this evening, and I was like, wow. He was walking his dog and chilling out, smoking a cigarette, and that's when they do it. They catch you off guard. Whenever something's going to happen, it always will catch you off guard, and that's exactly what happened to R. Kelly. He just it probably threw him off his feet, and no telling what his dogs did. I wonder if they barked at the people. Let me know what you think. Click like, share, and subscribe, and then we'll be keeping up on this story. And if you get any more information, let me know. I really appreciate all of my friends, and I love you guys. I really do. For those I know and those I don't know, I'm a people person, and I really love everybody. I love the world. So click like, share, and subscribe, and I'll be talking to you again about this situation, this sad situation. Ooh. Okay, talk to you later. Thank you for tuning in to Celebrity and Variety Talk. I'm your host, Josie Latimer. Breaking news, R. Kelly is locked up. Bye.